demo for you today. I'll be showing you one way Tonkean can help with planned meeting scheduling and the following calendar invite generation. In this scenario, we have a company whose products and services require a yearly maintenance call, essentially to just check in that everything is all right. Once a year, a 45-day window will open up where one of their engineers has to reach out to the customer, schedule a meeting, and get confirmation. Now, due to incorrect or stale contact detail data, or really just the manual back and forth of getting these things on the books, the process can be very excruciating and nearly impossible at scale. But the good news is with Tonkean, we can automate this process, orchestrate things so that it makes everything a lot easier. So let's hop right into a live example, and then we'll take a peek under the hood and see how it was built. So here we have a notification. We've entered our 45-day window. We're being notified on our preferred communication Slack. You have a planned maintenance call within the next 45 days with Adam Boyle. That's me. Please see below for next steps. So I have two options now: review contact details or schedule availability. Let's first review our contact details to make sure that everything inside is correct. In this case, it is, but say it wasn't, or it was outdated, whatever it may be, and I know that the email has changed, or I go to Salesforce, it's my client, whatever it may be, I can come here, review it, update it, but in this case, it looks good to go. So now let's schedule our availability. What we want to do is fill out the following form and select 3 available time slots to complete our scheduled planned maintenance call. So it's pretty simple. You can see here over on my right, I have my calendar. Let's choose some times I'm available. Wednesday, I'm pretty clear. Let's do Wednesday at 3, Wednesday at 4, and then let's do Friday in the morning. So we'll submit this. Now what's going to happen here is after submitting this form, our availability will be sent to the customer, and once confirmed, an automatic invite to the call will be sent to both parties. So let's hop over to my email and refresh. See here we have a new email, time to schedule with a planned maintenance call. Hi, Adam Boyle, it's that time of the year again. Please see below for the upcoming availability. Here are the 3 choices that we chose. And in this case, I set it up just to have Tonkean read essentially what the response is by asking them to type a selection number of 1, 2, or 3. So in this case, I'm just going to reply with a number, and doing so is telling Tonkean that the user, the customer, really has made a choice, and now we're going to automatically generate an invite for them based off of that because both sides have now agreed. So here we go. I can see on my calendar a scheduled PM call for Adam Boyle has now popped up, and I have one guest awaiting me as well through my personal email. So pretty simple stuff, but you can see how we've really simplified the process and gotten rid of that middle back and forth manual process, as well as adding an extra step of reviewing the data, the details, so that you are good to go with your processes. Quick peek behind the hood. Simple story from left to right. We have a PM call coming up. We let the engineer review whether the contact details or their availability. So that's the beginning of our example. When I chose contact details, that brings up a form that allows me to edit those contact details and push it back to our CRM if need be. When I chose schedule availability, that brought up our availability form. And then once our availability was submitted, we simply sent that availability in the form of an email to our customer. Now, we do have the ability to listen to the email and look for any responses. So essentially, when the customer responds, 1, I could let the engineer know, hey, they've responded, go check your calendar. And 2, I could kick off a separate workflow where based off of that availability, let's create the call event in Google Calendar and let's send the invite. So super simple stuff, guys. I hope that helps. Until next time.